Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome everybody, and today we're going to talk about points on straight line. Yesterday we have looked at the equations of the straight lines, the vertical and horizontal straight lines, and we have said that if the line is vertical, this means it has a fixed value on x, so its equation is going to be x equals and then a number, right, or a constant. And if the line is horizontal, this means it's going to have a fixed value or a constant value of y, and then the equation of this line is going to be y equals number, right? For example, 5. Okay, so were you okay with this, or with all of what we have talked about yesterday, or you have any question? Any question regarding to this? Have you worked homework? Because some of you only submitted homeworks. I think Hatim, Jannah, and Umar.
I did the homework.
Abdurrahman, did you write it?
Yes,
Did you submit it?
yes.
But I didn't see it.
I submitted as well.
Wait, let me check. You submitted it late yesterday, right? Late at maybe, and some of you in the morning. All
That
right.
was homework.
Okay. So, sorry. Who asked me? Who just asked me? Okay. For those who didn't submit, please submit homeworks on time. Don't be late, please. Uh, so that's why I'm asking you if you have any difficulty in doing the homework or something like this. We're going to do it together. Okay. So far, is everything okay with the straight line, the vertical and the horizontal straight line? Okay, I'll consider it okay. So guys, today we are going to look at the points on a straight line. So for example, if the straight line is not vertical or horizontal, so it's going to have a function like what is shown here on the board. We don't have vertical or horizontal lines. Instead, we have lines with slope, right? With slope. So in this case, the line is going to have a particular function. For example, the function of this line is, the first one is y equals x plus 1. The function of the second line is y equals 2x minus 3. The function of the third line is y equal minus x plus 6. Okay, so and we yesterday we have said that a straight line have an infinite numbers of points on it, right? Also, we can this straight line, for example, can be extended forever from the both sides, right? So we are going to have the same line. If we extend any straight line, it's going to be the same line with the same function. It's not going to be, it's not the function of this of the line is not going to change if we extend the line on both sides. So this means we have unlimited or infinite numbers of points on that line. So what are the points? For example, I want to know a specific point, the coordinates for specific points on the line, I need to refer to the function. Then the x and y coordinates for that point must satisfy the function. What does that mean? It means if I plug in the x and y uh, values in the function, if I plug in the values of x and y in the function, this must satisfy the function. This must give me equals sides. It's going to be like a function, an equation. Yesterday we have said that an equation is different uh, from a function in what the equation what we are interested in with equation is to find the value of y, right? The value of y when x equals for any value. But in equation we are interested in finding the value of one unknown what unknown variable. For example, x plus 2 equals 5. In this case, we have only one unknown variable, right? So we have to find the value of x in case of equation to make the equation true, to satisfy the equation, to make both sides equals. But for a function, sorry, wait. For a function like this, y equals x plus 1, we have two variables which are y and x. And in this case, we are not interested to make the equality, but in case we are interested to find the value of y when x has a specific value. For example, if value of x is 1, then what is the value of y? And that's the main point with equation, with the function. At the end, an equation will satisfy like both sides are should be equal. So for example, if x equals 1, this means y equals 2, right? We are assigned a value to 2. So this means if the y is 2, then the other side is going to be 1 plus 1, right? In this case, if the x is 1, so the value of y is going to be 2. So both sides are equal, right? Although this is not an equation, this is a function, but at the end it will satisfy the rule of the function. It must satisfy both sides are equal, or at least it must satisfy um, the value of y should satisfy what is in the other side. This my speech might make nonsense for you, but when we have example, inshallah, you are going to know what do I mean. Right. Wait. So when I say the values of x and y coordinates of any point on the line must satisfy its equation, I mean that the x and y values of coordinates when we substitute, okay, when we plug them in the function, okay, this means we can substitute the values of x and y to give me a correct relationship between x and y according to the function. For example, the straight line, this straight line has a specific function, which is y equals 3 minus x. Okay, this is the function of this straight line. What we are going to do is we are going to substitute the values of x and y, okay, for some points. For example, okay, the question is work out which of the following points are on the line. The first point A, 7, 7 minus 4. Second point is B, -1 and 1 and 4. Third point is C, 10 and -6. Okay. What we are going to do is we're going to look which of these points. We have 3 points here. We have A, B, and C. 3 points. We need to make sure which of these points are on this line, okay, and which are not. How could we know that? Who can tell me? How could we know if the points are on the line or not?
Check B.
What? Who knows? Okay.
It's B.
Test P. Abdullah, what did you say? All right. Okay. To find or to check if these points are on the line, we are going to plug them or substitute them on the function. Where is the function here? What is the function of the straight line? Who can tell me? Hey guys.
Teacher, 4 plus x equal
No, the function. Where is the function?
x minus 3.
This
Well,
is the function y equals
yes,
right?
3 minus x.
This is the function of this straight line as it is stated in the example. Okay. The question
Okay.
is, what we are going to do is to work out which of the following points are on the line. We have 3 points, 7 and -4. Okay. For example, here 7 and -4 is here. Okay. We need to check
Yes.
if this point lies on the line or not. Okay.
Okay.
In order to check that or to make sure the point is on the line, we need to satisfy this function or to
Yes.
substitute this point on this function. So what are the
Yes.
values here? What are the values of point A? What are the values of x and y?
7 minus 4.
7x or y?
7x.
X. -4?
Yes.
-4 is x or y?
Minus 4 is y.
Y, right? Always
Yes.
the coordinates we represent it like this. Any points should have the coordinates in this way. X first, then y.
Y.
Okay. Is that clear? Okay.
Yes.
Now let's bring the function here down. Y equals 3 minus x. Okay.
Okay.
Now we have x, we have y. All right. I'm going to
Yeah.
put the x in the value of x instead of x, and we are going to
Yeah.
substitute the value of y in y.
It will be
So
minus
it will
4.
be y equals
Minus
minus 4, right? This is the
Yes.
y equals 3 minus
4.
3 minus
3 minus 7.
7, because the value of x is 7.
Yes.
3 minus 7. This is the first
Yes.
point, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Now let's check that if the or both sides are equal. Right. We're going to see minus 4 equals 3 minus 7. What is the answer?
4.
Is it 4 or minus 4?
Minus 4.
Minus 4. Are both sides
Yes.
equal? Are both sides equal?
Yes.
Yes. So the point A satisfy the function. It gives the satisfy the function means it makes both sides equal. Okay.
Okay.
Satisfy the function. So point A is going to be on this line. Okay. It's going to be here, somewhere here. If we
Yes.
extend the line, this the point 7 and minus 4 is going to be on the line or lies on the line. Okay.
Okay.
Now we already checked the first point. Who can check the second one? Oh, wait.
I can. Sure, I can.
Okay, let me just write this. Wait, again. Minus 4 equals 3 minus 7. Okay, Hatem, can you do it? First, let's
Yes.
write down the function y equals 3 minus x. Okay, what is point B?
Minus
B
1 and 4.
equals minus 1 and 4, right?
Yes.
So the value of x, what?
Minus 1.
The value of y is?
4.
Okay. What are you going to do?
We will do 4 minus 3.
Okay, y is 4, right? So 4 equals
Minus 1.
what about the 3?
3 plus minus 1.
Minus 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay, why? This minus, okay, we need to put it down as it is in the function, and the value of y is minus 1. Okay,
Okay.
so finish the calculations. Finish. Hatem,
Yes, teacher.
finish.
No.
How the function is going to be now? 4
4.
equals 3 minus minus 1. Do you remember the sign rules? When we have 2 equal sign
It equal plus.
plus, so 3 plus 1.
Yes. It will be
4 equals
4 equal 4.
4. So this
Yes.
point B also satisfied our function of that straight line. So the
Yes.
point B, we can say point B is on the line. Now I want one of the girls to work out the last point C. bigger. Iman? Iman, can you do it?
Yes.
Okay, first, let's
Yes, I can.
write down the function y equals 3 minus x. The function of what? The function of this straight line. Okay? Then we are going to check whether c is on the line or not. Okay? So let me first write down the point c. C 10 and minus 6. Let me make sure. Yes, 10 and minus 6. So start. What is the value of x? Iman?
I have x is minus 6.
No, x is 10.
Minus y 10.
Okay, what is the value of y? Minus 6. So the function is, what is the function?
Minus 6.
No, the function itself.
Minus 6
The
equals
function
3
is y.
minus 10.
No, the function is y
Oh.
equals.
Minus 6.
Okay, now you are going to substitute the values of x and y in the function, right? Okay, do it.
Minus 6 equals
Okay.
equals 3 minus 10.
3 minus 10. Okay. Keep on calculate the arithmetic calculations.
The
Then
minus
minus 6 equal
equals minus 7.
minus 7. 3 minus 10
No, that's not correct.
minus 7. Does this satisfy our function?
Nope.
No. So this doesn't satisfy our function. So point C is not on the line.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Is that clear for everyone?
Yes, teacher.
Any question?
No.
Okay, please write this. Write it. Are you done?
Yes.
Teacher,
Yep.
I will write it when you post it
Uh,
in the Discord. Okay.
okay. Okay, no problem. So guys, we can do one more example to make idea so clear for you. Mhm. Okay, please stop writing. Then I will share this with you in Discord, inshallah. Stop writing. Here we have an equation. Okay, this is the equation: y equals minus 2x plus 4, and we need to decide which of these points are on the line, which are not. Okay, so I want Abdullah to tell me if the first point is on the line or not. What are you going to do? Abdullah? Abdullah, are you with us? He seems not with us. Okay, Ether? Ether, do you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm not
Yes.
sure. Can you do it, please? The first point, we have this equation, and we want to figure out if these points are on the line or not. Can you do the first point, T? Did you get the idea of how to do that?
Like not too much, like half.
Okay. Okay, let's try. Okay, what is the function? Can you tell me what is the function?
Y equal minus 2x plus 4.
Minus 2x plus 4, right? We have this point.
Yeah.
Okay, Ether, this function describes the line, okay? This function describes the line, a straight line. So all the points on the straight line must satisfy this function. When we say must satisfy, means I can substitute the points of x and y in the function. So for example, this point, let's substitute it in the function. Let's substitute the values of this point into the function. So what is the value of x and y with the point t? This is point t, right?
Yeah.
What is the values of x and y? What are them? X and y. The value of x is 0, right?
Yeah.
The value of y is
2.
2. Okay, let's suppose this is the line. Okay, let's suppose this is the line. Okay, and this is the function of this line, and we need to check if this point, we have here x, here we have y, isn't it Ether? So for example, 0 and 2, this is the point 0, right? This is 1, 2, and so on, 3, here 1, 2, and 3, and so on. What is the point 0 and 2? 0 here, okay, and 0 on x is here, and y on 2 on y is here, right? 2 on y, this is y.
Yeah.
So 0 is here and y is here, so 0 and y is going to be here. Okay, what's the value of 2 and 2? For example, 2. What is the value on the coordinates? This is 2 on x, right?
Yeah.
And this is 2 on y, right? So 2 and
Yeah.
2 is they are going to meet at this point. Okay, right? If we
Yeah.
go straight horizontally and vertically, we are going to find this point. So this point, we describe it as 2 and 2. Why? Because 2 on x and 2 on y. Okay, so here we have a point 0 and 2. Okay, I want to check this point if it is on this line or not. Okay, on this line or not. What should I do is I'm going to substitute the values of x and y into the function. So the function we have x and y, right? In the function we have x and y. So I want you now, Ithar, to substitute the values of x and y in this function. So the value is y equals minus 2x plus 4. Now y, what is the point y?
2.
No, here of t, the point t.
T.
0, 2, right? Yeah, you said 2. I'm sorry, I was wrong. Okay, it is 2, right? So this equals minus 2 times x. What is x in this case?
0.
0. So it's going to be multiplied by 0. Plus what?
4.
Plus 4. So let's work this out. 2 equals minus 0 times 0, minus 2 minus 0, minus 2 times 0.
Teacher,
Yep.
0.
I didn't understand the lesson very well.
Okay, we are almost at the end of the class, so I'm not able to explain this, but let us finish this, and next class I'm going to explain it again, or I'm going to share the video with you. So minus 2 times 0 equals 0, plus 4. So here 2 equals 4. Is 2 equals 4? No, right? So this doesn't satisfy our function. So this led us to say the value of the point 2 is not on the line. Okay, so the point 0 and 2 is not on the line. This is the line, for example, and the point 0 and 2 is going to be outside this line. So guys, this is the end, because we have less than 1 minute. This meeting will end any moment, at any moment. So I'm going to try to share this with you in the Discord, the video, I mean, the meeting. So please go back to it, or we can explain it again in the next, inshallah, tomorrow or the next class. Okay? Okay? Okay. Thank you very much. See you guys next class.